Go ahead and find you some buckets or whatever and trace around them to make yourself a nice silhouette on a piece of cardboard that's large enough to cover whatever piece of paper you're going to use for your target. Once you have the head drawn, you can just draw a little piece of neck and then come down. I'm using this toolbox to make a round part for the shoulder. And then I just trace out the rest of the body. Once you have your silhouette outlined, then just go ahead and take a razor knife and cut out that silhouette. A couple of little spots. There it is. And there's going to be our target. Roll out the butcher paper. Make sure it's long enough so your silhouette can sit on it. And then I'll take a straight edge and just cut. Separate that off from the butcher paper roll. And then I'll take my spray paint and just kind of go around the perimeter. Hold it down a little bit. And probably go around twice. And if you want a little ghoulish face on it, there you go. Kind of make it look a little more scary. So there you have it. Just let those dry a little bit. Now next, I've taken some PVC and I've cut it all. This is 1.5 inch PVC, and I've cut all of these lengths to 15 inches. That's the horizontal, and then each of the legs. There's 4 legs and 1 horizontal piece, and none of this is glued together, but there's going to be 4 T's, 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. And I'll take this apart when I'm not using it and then just put it together out in the field. The reason that I chose 15 inches because it gains an inch here and gains an inch there, so it's actually going to be 17 inches, and my butcher paper is 18 inches. So that gives me a little bit of a dog ear on each side to staple the target on. Now, next I'm going to use these surveyor stakes, and I'll put a surveyor stake in each receptacle. Now, once the target stand has been assembled with the surveyor stakes in it, then I'll just take the silhouette and I'll staple it right on here. Now when I want to store my target, until I'm going out to the range, I just roll them up in a real tight little tube, get them tighter than 1.5 inches, and then I just slide them inside one of the feet for the target, and they'll be ready for me whenever I get out to the range.